Hi folks, we're back with more Revit training on our recreational center, and I had a lot of people telling me they couldn't get the columns to act right and all this stuff. So anyway, and probably went through it a little too fast, so I'm gonna go to this basement view once again here. Well no, let's look at our elevation view. This is probably the best thing to do. Look at this north elevation. So there's our should be top of footing, but that's going to be the low point here. So I'm going to go back into this level 1 basement, and then I want to go, and you know how to select columns, so I'm just going to go here and pick up the structural column here, and then I'll pick column. Cancel that for now. And I want to set add grid. I should have that column, and I'll just go and pick up all the grids. Now, okay, I'm going to back out of that for a second. This is where everybody's having problems, I think. So I'm going to go say column here. And at this point, it says height. It might say depth, or it might say unconnected, but generally it would say depth as a default. You just change the height since we're at that level. So I'll select the grids once again, make sure that's on height. We'll grab them all and just finish. And there are your columns. Okay, let's go look at the 3D view, and there are columns where they need to be. They're right on that level. Okay, so now we don't need this one. You can go away. But anyway, let's go back to basement level here. Now next, we want to go in here and add our isolated pad footings. So we'll select this guy here. And the same thing, it's add grid as well. I'm just going to go and grab all the grids. Click finish. Okay, now we've got our, let me delete this out of here. We don't need that. Man, I've been using MicroStation too much. Okay, do it that way then. I forgot I couldn't find, oh there it is. Yeah, I've been learning MicroStation for at work, and wow, it's interesting. So now here, this is something we can do. Now these columns are, let's select one here. It's 96 by 72. Let me cancel, let me see, that's what side of those? That's 8 by 6. You know, I'm going to go with, no, I'm going to make these a little bit bigger because of the building size. So I'm going to just, this is all you got to do here. And as long as they one group, here I go again, can't find delete. Oh, I know how to find it now. Just hit that. Oh, really? Please don't laugh at me, y'all. Okay, so now here we're going to right click here and we want to select all these instances. I'll say an entire project. And then here, we want to edit this type, but we always duplicate it. And so here I'm going to call this 8 by 8. So this 72 becomes 96 here. We got two different sizes, so we had to change them out. That's fine. Get out of there and delete. Okay, now, whoops. Now we could rename this because I want to get that out. Just say here, get this out of here, this little 2, and then say okay. Now you got to change this as well, and that's 8. We'll say apply, and okay. So there, those are our column sizes, our pad footing sizes. And we can do the same thing with the columns because I think they might be a little small as well. So I'm going to grab these columns. Same thing, select all instances in the entire project. Here we've got a 20 by 20. Let's make these Wow, gosh, they don't have to be that big. I don't think. At least 2 feet. Let's go with 30 inches. Just to be on the. Now let's go with, yeah. So we duplicate this here. And we're going to call this 30 by 30. And we still have the 20s just in case we want to change them, depending on the structural engineer. Because I'm not a structural engineer, and please don't try to build this building. I'm just doing this just for training purposes only. So here we're going to go okay there. And then here we just say 30 inches. Apply 2.6. And we're going to say okay. So that's how you would change your columns. And we have to look at that in 3D. Uh-oh. Those guys are really big, you know. I don't think they're going to be that big. They need to, especially on upper levels. We might put in post. So let's just go grab them all. Right click. Select all instances in the entire project or visible in view. And we'll change these back to the other side. So we'll just go right here in our type selector. And we'll change these to 20s again. Okay. So now that's how you would put in our columns. And that's what happens. You just got to make sure they go up or down. So now we can go in and look at the flooring and everything. So we're going to do something special right here. So let's go to level 1 now. This is our level 1. Now, of course, we need support for this floor. And these beams, we're going to use these beams. So this is another 3D thing we might want to look at doing, or I might want to start another video on this. So let's go to that 3D view here. And then here we're good. I don't think we need any beams here, but we need that for that way. So I'm going to just go and say, let's go beam here. And we're going to go with the precast. So that's, nope. So we go back here and then we'll go insert again. I'm going to load family. Uh-oh. Keep forgetting about this. Yep. But anyway, let's go here. So we want to go columns, precast. Okay, so we want to go back to our results because we want to see structural framing because we want analytical things here. Structural framing, and you want the precast right here. And we're going to go in here. I actually have some real nice precast families, probably better than these, but I'm going to just get a beam to show you and I'll dig those up and bring them to you in the next video. So where in the heck is the beam? Okay, precast. Nope, I just want to, I don't want an I-beam or that it would work. Oh. Inverted T, we need that guy. So we want to select him and then want to load him in. I might just place 1 or 2 for you guys, or actually this is what I would do. I would just do a system in here. But let's go in here, let's place, so we're going to have automatic snapping on here. And then we're going to just go and grab this point here to there. And there we got our inverted T. Keep going right straight through there. Yep. And then let's go look at our level 1. Okay, we can do that in level 1 as well. So we'll frame this guy up here. Yep. So we'll just stick it here, and it's, you know, you make sure you have automatic on 3D snapping, and then you just go in here and just go snap, 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 snap. So I'm going to go through this in next video. I don't like making long videos, but I should go ahead and just show you how to do the flooring as well. Cancel that. There. And we'll go to there. So now, cancel out of this. I pretty much have my framing in here, but I need support going that direction as well. So what I'm gonna do, folks, I might leave it here, pick this up in the next video, but this is how we do our, oh heck, come on, let's get this out of here. Probably won't see me for a week anyway. Let's get this guy in here, there. Cancel that. Now I hope these inverted T's have adjustable, well, they don't have to. We're not doing nothing special here. Cancel here. Now actually, we don't really need these guys because we got precast. We're using this is going to be plank all the way through here. And that's, let me see, this is what we're going to do here, guys. I'm going to delete these out. I'm just going to put plank here. We don't need to, we can just do this. But we'll need something there because we can't get it around that way. But anyway, I'm going to go into my level 1 here. And I'm going to do a beam system right through here. Let's say from here to here, let's do a beam system here. So I'm going to go structure, beam system. Now I have to find a beam. And let's go here now. Let's go back into structure. Let's see what kind of beams we have. Oh, we got that. But this time we want to go and see if we got any precast. Oh, we do. And we got some good ones too. So here, actually we don't. So we'll learn how to load that now. I'm going to go insert. Only thing I'm wondering is, does this work like a beam? You know what, guys? I might leave it there. But let me just try this right quick and see what happens. Otherwise, I'm going to lay it out and we'll come back in another video. Let me just see what happens here. Level 1. Insert. Precast. Is there any plank in here? Ah, there it is. It might work too. I'm going to load it in. So that's going to be my beam if it let me. Beam. Yeah. So now we're going to do my beam system. On the structure, beam system, and I'm gonna just do, let's see automatic, what an automatic do. That wall, man, we might have an issue with that wall. Oh no, we won't. Okay, look at that. How about that? I'm gonna go there, and no, let's see here. We want to make this fixed distance. Okay. We have to make adjustments here, so I'm going to back out of that and undo it. So I think this plank is 6 feet spacing, so let's make this 4 foot spacing here. So let's go 4 feet there. And oh gosh, I think that's going to work for us, folks. But anyway, let's go in a 3D view here. Yep. So that's how we would get our plank on the floor level, and we need to look at this in our, let's finish that. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. So there we go. So that's the floor level, the floor that's going to use here is going to be precast plank, and we really don't need any support through here, because this will carry all the loads for this. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna pick this up, finish this off. You know what to do now. Explain these foundations and footings to you all good. So hey guys, thanks for watching. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and start from the beginning of this series. It's advanced, but thanks. Talk to y'all later. Bye.